Now we're doing 8Q double char. One of these days I won't do that. Oh, that's going to be hard. Anyway, now we're doing 8Q double char. This is by alprEls, and 93% of the people like it. All right, so we're going to return a string. Pardon me. Given a string, we have to return a string in which each character, which is case sensitive, is repeated once. This doesn't really matter because we're not going to do anything case-like in this. So we see double S, double T, double R, double I, double N, double G for string, and the rest is the same for these two right there. All right. So first thing, as we know, as we learned, we are able to use for loops right with the strings. We don't have to turn them into arrays or anything. So we say for, and then we're going to say character in S. All right. So for each element, each one of these characters, what we're going to do is what we got to do. Okay. So before that, we got to declare a variable that's a list. So we'll say character list equals an empty list. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to say, because we can concatenate arrays to arrays just by adding them, just by saying plus. So what we're going to do is we're going to say character list plus equals, and then we're going to make a new array right here, and inside of this we're going to say character times 2. We could say character plus character, but we're going to say character times 2, right? So this is going to multiply whatever character, like the S right here, and then it's going to concatenate this list with this list. And so the first item in this list is going to be whatever the first letter is. So it's going to be the capital S, but twice. It's going to be capital S times 2, capital T times 2, whatever. All right. So let's come down here and say return character list. Actually, we're going to have to join this together. So in Python, it's not as easy as just saying character list.join. So we're going to have to say string, because we're going to join the array, join the list into the string. So we say string dot empty string dot join, and then we'll put character list in there. Character list in there like that, because that's how the join method works with Python. Let's test the code. All right, attempt it. Looks good, and submit it. All right. So here we go right here. This is the shorthand that we got to learn. They used C for character. So they did empty string.join C times 2. So it was character times 2, just like that we did for character in S. So that's the shorthand. And one of these days, we'll have this in our mind, but you know, I never remember it. I'm not at the point, I have yet to come to the point to where I remember this exists whenever I'm doing these. So we'll get there someday. We know it's there. We know we can use it, and soon enough we will use it, right? So we got right here, pretty much, this is exactly what we did. Actually, they didn't even make an array. They just added it straight up character by character to a string. We should have done this, honestly. This is the move. Actually, they're both the move, I believe. But we should have did this. Whatever. Maybe next time. All right, so this is the same thing up there, except for in a different order. This is the same thing as that up there. This is some joke. And I'm sure it works if we look at it, but we're not going to look at that. All right, so how interesting. So can we not plus equals? Is that what this is? No, we can't do that. All right. So yeah. Anyway, so there's these. I very much like this. These guys are the best practice, and we'll see you next time.